another thing. Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful people. Now this is what we're going to do next. Ever since the funny face, Lilwyn, Kalybos, and Bismark, the joke saga came out, some of us we have been confused. Like, what is happening? Because we are not seeing anything from the other side. They are not posting about funny face. Even Fim, they are still struggling to say it. Lilwyn did all publicized speech, something, just to hear him say Fim. Some of us, we were just waiting for him on all the platforms. Lilwyn could not say Fim. Aweele has been an integral part of Funny Face, at least from the time they were doing Trotro, and now you joined their cast for Kaswa.
Not a cast, a writer.
Oh, you were the writer, production manager. So we are of the opinion that maybe Aweele knows something that we don't know. Today he's here, and I'm happy that I have two powerful journalists in addition to what I'm going to do. We're going to ask some basic questions. If it becomes necessary that we go deeper, we will, and we find out what really is the problem. And I want to believe Funny Face is okay now, because the last post I saw from him was he was thanking the fans that Funny fans, thank you so much. So we want to believe now everything is down, our man is okay. I hope you are good.
Oh, Mr. Flex, I'm good.
What is happening in your camp?
In our camp?
Yes.
Mr. Flex, there is no smoke without fire.
Is that thing true?
There's no smoke
without fire. Is that thing true?
Depends on which fire. No. Kelvin Boy's presence here has defied that popular saying, because they had lighter.
No, the product is out now. They are selling. Yeah, they are selling.
Do they have light on it now?
Yes, they have light on it.
Their light is not the light we see. It just becomes hot and then
there's no smoke.
So there's smoke, without fire.
Maybe Aweele is talking about the village kind of setting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where when you have the dried leaves, there is no way fire will come out of it. Oh no, there's no way smoke will come out.
You see smoke,
there's fire.
Okay, Aweele agreed. So what is happening? Who is starting the smoke? Who is starting the fire?
Now, before I send back to some, Honestly, say, Bibi Uncle Papa.
Papa and the children and the ampa and no quan the ampa. Cause Papa on nam one untia so any children. Banya do can and
you know, Sisiano, the Akos were a company say Funny Face, Waji children. And everybody
because Bibiako Kano.
And everybody is asking why Waji children. In fact, seriously, personally, I can say that I had several calls to that effect when the videos and everything came up. Some people sent me the videos and everything. But the truth of the matter is none of us was aware that he was coming up with such a video. You understand? Because Nyama is Sisi and our man has always wanted to come out, but the piano, men. Until when was Swevi. So personally, when people called me, I was like, oh, my man hasn't handled the issue very well.
Okay.
I mean, coming out because like where I say my account. But I sat down and thought about certain things. Then I began to understand him. The kind of pain with which Odikasa. And you know, people have come up with a lot of commentary. I was listening to you. BBC. It means clinical psychology sources.
And the show is BBC. Not till you can say Betty then compare a experts be man on kasa. And my funny buffoo ye. Okay, take or crowds. By me, I understood him.
You get it. And BB war.
Okay, Yemi Sani say, Bismark the joke. Why Funny Face then? Kalybos, why funny face then? Kojon Kansan Lilwyn, why funny face then? Say nipa me saying, oh my funny face then.
Thank you. Very good question. I can say on authority that naturally, Funny Face has no problem with Kalybos. Funny Face never had a problem with Kalybos, and as it is now, Funny Face has no problem with Kalybos.
So why does he keep mentioning his name in all the rants?
So all himself we can say, there is no smoke without fire.
Good.
The fire over here, so far as this drama is concerned, is Bismark the joke. And you see, we are living in an industry that we are struggling to build. And there are certain elements in the industry who are aiding the collapse, the supposed collapse of the industry. And one of those people is Bismark the joke.
Oh, he looks very calm.
Yes.
He looks troubleless of a guy.
You don't know him.
Harmless. Bismarck the joke? Yes. Oh, I know him.
And you don't know him.
Is it not Bismarck the joke? The one.
But I'm telling you don't know him.
Do you see him talking? Bismarck the joke. Do you see him talking?
No. He chats more.
Very calm guy.
Yes.
Okay, so what is his problem? What has he done wrong?
You see, this thing goes way back into history. You remember I had some issues with Fanny.
Yes.
That time, in the days of Choco Choco, Bismarck the joke did everything. He wanted to get on the program. That time we were working with him on Jamestown Fisherman. He wanted to get on the program. He did everything. He couldn't. So the moment that little friction came between myself and Fanny, quickly he bridged the gap. Suddenly he became, they were not cool. They were not like, it's not as if they were not friends. Suddenly Bismarck became so close to Fanny. And I call cancel. Or cancel. And then they prolonged many funny issues until
supposedly about Funny Face.
That is how me Kasapa, you get to know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Supposedly me about Funny Face. That thing came to a point, and then they started doing the cow and chicken. Tiaso is my witness. When I saw the two of them, Bismarck and Fanny, I told Tiaso that look, these two young men, this relationship will go nowhere. Knowing who Bismarck is and knowing who Funny Face is. Funny Face is more like a brother
to you,
to me. And you know, Sammy, as human beings, Obia when you wickedness.
Of course.
You have been with Arnold for a long time. You can't tell me that Arnold is happy with everything you do. But he has a way of handling it.
Yeah.
I am never happy with everything Funny Face does. But two captains cannot be a ship. Sebi, when himself Funny Face, I'm older than him. What did I say?
Let's correct.
Two captains cannot be a ship. What did I say?
Two captains cannot be a ship. They are not ship.
Cannot be in a ship. He only.
I've corrected myself.
He can't forgive. I know that forgive. Let's continue.
So, minute and Funny. Today I'm saying it for everybody to know. I'm older than Funny. But when we were working on Choco Choco, I subdued myself to him and treated him like my boss. I was never competing with Funny.
You gave him the respect.
The respect. Because so far as the industry is concerned,
so he placed value on it.
Yes. And Otua, number team. Otua, number team. Now, they be a pipe when they say, Eradi, Peja Branty, if you say, meaning their bed, Ojina ha, me yaga, and they be a man in calling him, Nami occupy, or Kwanami occupy. When Bismarck the joke joined Funny on cow and chicken, after a while, that virus nature of him started showing. They started
virus nature of who?
Of Bismarck the joke. He started competing with Funny. wanting to take his place on the show. Now I can't wait. Now I can't say that is his character. Or Kasa, on Jim, baby, he doesn't care who is there to listen. His only interest is to destroy people and create confusion between friends. And in the air costume, funny, willful be breathing. It is because of Bismark the joke. What I just said is just the history. Ask me why they are no longer doing new episodes
of Courage.
Well,
why are they not doing new episodes of Cow and Chicken? Bismarck the joke and Funny Face, I mean.
They are not doing new episodes of Cow and Chicken because Bismarck now, look, Tiaso must be on this program tomorrow. At a point, Bismarck was not cool with Funny. Tiaso called the two of them, talk to them. Tiaso must come to answer as to what happened after that meeting. What Bismarck said when Funny had agreed that they will have to do something.
There is a certain Kweku Tiny. He says, Aweele, be straight with your point. I don't understand the whole thing you are saying.
Understand.
Yes. Do you know why he's saying that? All this while you've been saying Bismarck went there and said this, said that, said that. What exactly did he say? In our game, Kwame does it talking about xylophone to us like it is a normal thing. Me talking about City FM, it is a normal thing. But then what I say is what makes it a trouble. So what did Bismarck the joke say to all these people you are talking about?
I am building my point.
Okay, because of time.
Funny had a problem with his ex-wife. You know about that problem. Okay. Now, Bismarck, as at that time, claimed to be a very good friend of Funny Face.
When he had a problem with the first wife.
Yes. Now, these people have separated. Then later, because of his implication, later you saw you driving the lady's car. Do you see why Funny would be angry with Bismarck the joke?
When Funny and the ex-wife broke up, you saw Bismark,
Okofa Obani car,
Funny Face's ex-wife
car, and drive. If I do that to you, will you be happy with me?
In fact, if you do that to me, I will think about so many things.
Yes.
So many things. So many things.
So, Kweku, what? I have mentioned one thing. So, all Nyama when now, you know, Funny and Kalybos were very cool. Now, Bismarck goes there and he goes to. They went on a set. They shot one film quite recently, somewhere last year. Bismarck, Kalybos, Lilwyn, Akrobetu. Bismarck was able to tell people, say, one any Funny Face. We are in a born way.
Oh, this is not true.
And we got to know. I said, Tiaso, you must invite Tiaso on this program for Tiaso to come and say certain things.
Bismarck said Funny Face Humbong.
We are in a born way. Obi ko bisa question tete o. Say, and I didn't for my share no. Mo penny nyina wa. And na omo kan sri. Bismarck wan bi na no. Why ni penny? Oh, Funny Face. Funny Face we are in a born way.
Was it jokingly?
No,
said,
it was not joking.
Because some of these things, I think, if someone comes, Sammy, now one of them,
yeah.
No, when Arnold hears this, I'm not sure.
Mofu.
Yes,
because it depends on the kind of relationship I have with Arnold. As at that time, the two guys were not close. Now they were having issues.
Oh, okay.
Now, Bismarck, you should ask Bismarck. He is that kind of person on who said Obi, on nama, everything you have he wants. When Adebayo bought a Range Rover for Funny Face, Bismark the joke started looking for footballer friends. I'm telling you something today. Then he went
you can't do anything.
He went to Prince Tegu. Bisa said, what happened? And only Prince Tegu. They were
but he did not go to Adebayo.
He can't go there. Then he jumped to Efriakwa.
He was trying options.
Fortunately, Efriakwa was getting his car to drive and things. Today they are not cool. Ask why they are not cool. And listen, I'm saying 70 people are I'm coming to ask questions. Tomorrow, let Tiaso come on the show and answer some of these questions I'm asking. I wish somebody would write them down.
Oh, we remember. This is being recorded.
Yes.
So that one, no shaking.
So, and also, I am just trying to make people understand who he is. So, in effect, the trouble between Lilwyn and Kalybos ni Funny Face, the pivot, the fulcrum of the trouble is Bismark the joke. If he doesn't stop, if he keeps quiet, there will be peace.
Okay, so we are not done. Like I said, all my panel members, great journalists, they will also be asking their own questions based on Aweele's reports. I don't know if we should give you some more room to drop some more facts before we come in with our questions.
Let's ask questions before.
You want to ask questions? Okay, Kwame, you can ask yours, and I'll also be reading some of them. For instance, someone is asking, what is your interest? Why are you saying all these things now?
I am saying all these things now because people keep asking why our friend is
misbehaving
the way he's behaving. People are saying our friend is mad. Between the two of them, if somebody needs a clinical psychiatrist, it's Bismark the joke because he's a chronic gossip. Baby of a copia will create confusion. And he's this guy who can't stand alone. So his strategy is that he will get Sammy Flex and then shiny. Now I try and Sammy Flex. Or you will be say Arnold. Say whatever Arnold is getting from you will come to him.
Diversionary tactics.
Yes. I say only if one else in now only a coup. I didn't know when you're you. So that is the guy. I want everybody to know who he is and where the problem is. He is the problem.
So the people, Kalybos and Lilwyn, they are indirect. They are not direct.
Yes.
So if I understand you, they are also having issues with Funny Face because of their direct relationship with.
Yes.
Because Funny Face and no, not Funny Face. Kalybos and Bismark the joke, they are very tight lately, traveling abroad together and all that.
It's the same as tactics.
I see. Okay. Someone wants to know why Funny Face includes Sandra Baby, but that one will come later. Prince Wilson says this table Aweele is turning their fire. Kofia someone says Aweele, the way you are asking us questions here, no be small BC as up. No be small BC they give us. Obahiman Nakusia says Aweele, what's your interest here? And Sebeo hates me or love me still shining says Aweele, now you are funny but it's normal to get new friends. You don't know your helper. And Bismark is watching us from London. He says if this is true then it's not good cry. But you need this beef in there. No, this one watching is called Bismark.
Okay.
And I'm sure he says, but you need this beef. It goes on like that. Akia Sita, Musa, good evening to you. And okay. Kwame, you said you have a question, so put one in first, and
I think
Arnold will also come through.
Narration has been stagnant, and I wish he moves us forward a bit. Now, recently, Funny Face did a video accusing these three personalities, Lilwyn, Bismark the joke, and the Kalybos of snitching or hating on him. How do you draw the nexus between what you are saying now, this history you're giving us, and what he said recently? What he said recently? What is the latest thing these guys did to him that triggered all this?
Great. When I started, I was telling you, he swept us with all with this video. Because in some of our person, but anytime he makes the attempt, we stop him. You understand? Good. Therefore, he just swept all of us and then came up with this video. And these are not latest issues. They are things that are
Oh, okay.
You understand? These are things are a more for all this one or person or car.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And I was telling you about Bismark going to drive the ex-wife's car. Or Okasa. Now, you know, after the first video, then he also came up with another video, say, Now, there was a link. Because he said, the guy has done a lot of things in the past, said a lot of things in the past. So, Fanny sits down and then he's able to put one or two together and know that this is where it is coming from. Are you getting it?
Yeah, we are listening.
So this is the issue. This is my answer towards your question. I don't know if I've answered it.
But Funny Face said in his video that he even shares a woman with Kalybos. If somebody isn't your friend, isn't that close to you, you wouldn't do that with him. So, but here you are telling us that Kalybos is not even in the picture and that the closest person is Bismark.
What I'm saying is that Kalybos, so far as from every information I have, Kalybos has not personally known Fanny. It is Bismark who goes and says, you see, when you are somebody's friend, you get to know the person's secrets. And Bismark will go and use Fanny's weaknesses against him at certain places to gain certain favors. This is what is happening.
Okay.
Okay, last one.
Okay.
So far,
Let me give you one example. Bismark went to the UK and he went to stay with a friend of ours, me and Tiaso's friend in the UK. Now, Bismark went to say over there that the cow and chicken program is for him. And Funny Face used his fame to take the program away from him. Meanwhile, this is a programmer. Nipano a year in the program of friends and me brana ye doing question of London. Oh yeah, down for them. And all can say program no Yahudi. And I find it didn't only fame. So if people want specific, this is one of the specifics. I'm giving one out.
Okay. Kwame.
You got to know. So now when you know Funny Akumu.
I'm gonna depend around Musa.
Yes.
All right. Let me read some one or two messages before I come back to Arnold. I'm sure Arnold would have some questions as well. Philip, one James. The middle, I don't know if it's licks or likes. Philip licks one Jim. It means he likes licking. He says, Aweele,
Yes.
I want to know if what you are saying is one, what you heard from Funny Face, or two, it's what you've experienced. Have you taken your time to speak to Bismark as well? And again, Kufia someone is also asking, so Aweele, is it right to say from your narration that Funny Face is angry with Kalybos because Kalybos is dining with his Funny Face, that is his enemy, Bismark? And one James comes again and says, Aweele, if I understand you very well, Bismark is the reason for the issues of the first wife. How is he attached to this to his new wife this time?
I'm not saying Bismark is the issue. He never caused the breakup. I'm saying what he did
By driving the car?
as a friend. Are you getting it? So I am not here to hold brief for Fanny. That is what I want everybody to understand. Fanny has not given me, I know certain things, but Fanny has not given me the go ahead to come and say certain things concerning himself and his wife.
The
So
old and the new.
the old and
Okay,
the
now
new.
they are even all old.
I'm not holding brief for Fanny. So I will say certain things for him. At the right time, if he himself wants to explain certain things, he can come and explain them. But what I know is what I am saying.
Is Bismark the joke a friend to Funny Face's last wife? Is he a friend to the wife?
Only know. He knows the lady, and the lady knows him.
Like Bismark knows him, the way a man knows a woman, or like knows him.
And this son, I can't hear.
Okay, he knows him.
He says,
Okay. All right.
So if I am saying, say, Nyama because of you, and now, Nina count in a funny Bekasan. The fact that Bismark knew that girl, and he goes about saying certain things, and I'm not holding brief for Funny. Funny as we have not discussed what I have to come and say, what I shouldn't say. So I can't put certain things out there. But Bismark has been going around and saying certain things about Funny's current woman only having problems. Bismark has been going around and saying certain things. As you will be listening or watching. If I am,
Bismark is talking about the new wife.
Yes.
To which people?
To the industry people.
Okay. MC Berima says, I can't wait to hear Arnold. So Arnold, because MC cannot wait to hear you, I'm sure I'll give you the time to come through now. Your questions as well.
So I don't think I have a question. Well, I think I have a few questions.
Okay. That is okay.
I think I have a, you see, I feel a bit uncomfortable. You know, if I were Bismark the joke, I'll feel like Jesus Christ right now, like where everybody is standing against me. You know, people want to crucify me.
You cannot be Jesus Christ. You don't want to crucify. You want people to know who is. I
think at this point you'll be so helpless and feel like, look, I haven't been given the chance, or I might not even get the chance to speak. It's like
this platform is open.
Yes, I understand. But I wish you spoke to issues that Bismark the joke did to you directly, so that it won't be you saying what he did to someone else. Because in doing so, you mentioned that he's a chronic gossip.
Yeah.
You mentioned other very strong things or in relation to Bismark the joke. That is your position. Like you see, it is your position based on something he didn't do to you directly, and it makes it a bit unfair. You know, if it was Funny Face sitting here telling us the things that Bismark has done to him directly, then you know it is too much. He knows what he did to him and what Funny might have also done to him. You know, you also paint the picture as though everywhere Bismark the joke went was
doing good.
You know, everywhere Bismark the joke went was shambolic. Now you asked a series of questions, and Kofi somewhere noted that okay, he was friends with Prince Table. What happened? And he sends a signal. He was friends with which other footballer did he meet?
A free aqua.
What happened? He was friends with Yvonne Nelson.
Wow.
What happened? It could also be that it could also be that out of this
you are saying could, but I know.
Well,
yes,
so I'm speaking from my position.
Yes. Somebody, the first person who helped Bismarck to travel out of this country, or a pastor.
Is Abiam Danso. Good. So
now you know they are not.
Yes, but no. But you see,
you know they are not good. Are you aware they are not good?
No, but I know they are not good.
Yeah.
I know they are not.
Do you know the magnitude of that issue?
I know.
You know.
Yes, I know. But
so if you are telling me, say I'm tagging him as somebody.
But let me land. If I land, I'm just being fair to the situation here. I'm not saying what you're saying might not be true. It could be that everything, somebody who is not privy to all the things happening, it might come across as though we are just running him down completely because he hasn't been given the opportunity to speak to. You know, he might call Sammy and say, I want to come and talk and all. But Bismarck the joke, and the sad thing is, you are not saying things that he did to you. You are saying things that he did to Funny Face.
Wait. Let me give you a wireless preamble. Then maybe you would understand why he's not saying things Bismarck the joke did to him. He said, like, it is friendship, like you and I. I'm sure when I go somewhere and somebody is crucifying Arnold, and I know facts, I have some information, I will not just sit there and laugh over it. Same way, I know you also do it to me. And I'm sure Aweele is now telling us, because of some things being said like Funny Face is crazy, Funny Face is mad, Funny Face is now psycho, blah 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 blah. He also thinks, as a friend, whatever I know about the happenings, because like we have all been saying now, oh my day, Bismarck the joke, why Funny Face day, Kalybos I anything, and then somehow my be a Funny Face ain't me. Enkano. That is what Aweele is applying to us now.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
You were asking, let me answer you before you move on.
That it could also be that some Krofuya also on your Mukonanti and Kuyi. It could also be they also did something to him which led to it, and he not being the one who caused it. And
let me answer. And earlier say again or the You see, when I had issues with Funny, there was a time on Bismark or your party or Mufia no Warranty or West Hills opposite. And I call me Tiaso, even else Munya only one Muyaku, Tiaso by. So we were sitting on our table and lo and behold, Fanny showed up. Tiaso was so happy that Fanny came to the party. You guys to sort things out because at least a party there.
Can you speak up?
This is a perfect time for you guys to sort things out.
Speak like that.
Party there is for happiness. At least chemicals will enter us, and when chemicals enter us, we'll be on
good level.
Yes. So he approached Bismark. Tiaso approached Bismark. Said, Charlie, will be a boy when you men on any funny J. Let's see how best
we can solve our issues.
If you're a friend, what will you do? Because JB and I solve na issue. JB and I solve na issue.
It was whose birthday?
It was Bismarck's birthday.
Oh, it was Bismarck's birthday.
He was
but his birthday.
No, listen. There was
I was also thinking it.
His birthday.
That I have to talk to so many people.
Listen,
Okay.
there was a motive behind. He didn't say it as you are thinking. His motive was not the way you are thinking. The motive behind us at that time was that me, I am now I'm now taking your place. Me know I should bridge the gap between you, solve your problem, so that you also become his friend, and then you come and share glory with me.
That is the connotation.
That is the reason.
That is the reason.
Yes.
But again, Sammy, I still stand where I stand. That if there's any way to get Bismarck the joke to also come and speak and clear some of the
I'll be very happy.
Yeah, either he would defend or confirm some of the things that have been said about him. It will be very clear, because if he doesn't speak, Aweele is no mean a person in the industry.
No, not at all. And
so
the kind of people,
the kind of information he's giving out, if Bismarck the joke is not given the opportunity to also speak, it's going to affect him. It's going to run him down. Like, he hasn't said a single good thing about him. All this while we've been talking, not a single good thing. And that is not to say Aweele is not being fair. It could be that truly he has no good thing to say about him. But Bismarck would also have to come and say his side of the story, so that we know where things went wrong and what can be done. One day that the brand, everything Bismarck the joke is running down, because nothing good is coming from whoever is talking about it. And I feel it's a bit unfair to him. Beyond the fact that he's human just like us, he's also a brand. He feeds from the brand. He
feeds from his brand, and he's busy destroying another person's.
He hasn't wronged me. So pardon me if
he feeds from his brand. He feels cool feeding from his brand.
If I'm laid back with the position I've taken, but you have had experiences with him. But it's right unfortunate you are saying a third party experience more than your experience. That is my position.
Because the third party is the person suffering now. The third party is the person everybody is pointing fingers to. The third party is the person people are calling crazy.
Why is he not talking?
The third party.
Why can't he talk for himself?
Because
Funny. But Funny has said a lot.
Funny has come to say talk.
Has he said these ones?
No.
Why hasn't he said?
That is where it's.
So perhaps he doesn't want it said.
No, he has ordered them to say it.
And they haven't said it.
Yes.
So why are you saying it?
You are saying that. I am saying these things. Listen. I am saying these things because I am saying these things because people are now calling funny names.
And he broke your friendship.
And they have tagged him.
Right.
And people are telling him he needs to go and see a psychiatrist. And I'm telling you that Funny's problem, so far as Lilwyn and Kalybos are concerned, is Bismarck the joke. He is the engineer behind all these things. You see, he's a coward. Bismarck the joke is one hell of a coward that I have ever known. He will not come show his face. He will enjoy to hide behind people for them to play for him. That is Bismark the joke. I am happy you are saying you should give him a chance to come here and explain. Look, he cannot deny any of the things I'm saying. But to me, deny or truthful.
Bismark was your friend. Bismark was your friend before. With all these happenings, have you also considered sitting down with him, bro? This is our game. We all fit from this space. Can we stop this and that? Have you tried that?
Let me tell you something. Bismark, when he traveled for the first time, he came back. Some of us, or me, it is a
because moment now you play with us.
Meanwhile, show a minute so creative. That was the show
that took you abroad.
That was the show I'm a young. You know, Crown, sending another and one boss who put Andre, he never made us know that it was through Jamestown Fisherman and only opportunity of coverage. See, Bismark, I introduced Bismark to a woman. The woman stays in cantonment. He's aware, he knows.
You introduced him to a woman for what?
For business.
No, be specific. You know, you cannot introduce a woman just to a guy like that.
No, so a woman is a big woman.
Exactly. So I wanted you to have added that. That you introduced, even I wanted you to have said, I introduced a business. Yes. Because you mentioned woman and you were not forthcoming. Someone's data you can finish.
So when you introduce him to the woman, did they do it?
No. And I want this issue will expose another side of him. Very disrespectful and arrogant. I was there. I told the woman, okay, I'll give you his number so you call him. Because the woman wanted him to come and do business. I was there, then the woman called. So is my witness. We were there together. The woman called. Aweele. Your friend.
He know me?
He doesn't know me.
He doesn't know
me very well. I was like, oh my neighbor. Said he's an arrogant boy. He spoke to me anyhow on the phone. I thought the woman was exaggerating. The woman told me everything he said. Like disrespected the woman. Do you know that later, I got the pastor who took him out to London for the first time, who made him travel to London for the first time. Not knowing when the pastor called him for the first time to give him that offer, he misbehaved the same way as he did to the woman. So this is the guy we are talking about. He feels cool destroying people's brand. Minim dia akwano epe of funny face. He believes that somebody has to fall for him to rise. He's joking around with Funny Face's brand, and we around Funny Face
and protect him.
We will never sit down.
Okay, I know.
But I think there's been very serious allegations here. I would pray that you guys pull the brakes, because there's been very, very serious allegations. And the unfortunate thing is that, you see, Bismark might not do it because perhaps he's guilty of some of the things you said here. But allegations you've made are, lawsuit kind of allegations. Allegations bordering on defamation and so on and so forth. And you see, if you are to prove some of these things, it will be very difficult for you to prove it and make sense out of it. You could say you experienced it and all, but you can't take him on because somebody called him and he spoke arrogantly to the person. But he could take you on for sitting on national, platform.
World
platform, international platform. Let me laugh. You see, you can't take him on for saying you connected him to a woman and he spoke arrogantly. But he can take you on for sitting on an international platform and running his name down, defaming him. So you are towing the social relationship lines and things he's done, things that we all do to our brothers, things that we can do to our brothers on a low key, where it won't land us in major trouble. If I spoke to you arrogantly, that's on a low key. That's even, it doesn't matter to a large extent what we're talking about here. Okay, so you can go scot-free with that by saying he spoke arrogantly, but if he's decided to take you on right now, it'll be difficult for you to prove some of the things you mentioned. You say he's a chronic gossip.
Yeah,
he's a chronic gossip. Mm-hmm. How do you prove this reasonably if he decides to take you on?
What exactly does... You see, Funny said something.
All I'm saying is let's because it's like we ran him down too much.
Funny said, you see, when you use the word run him down, it hurts me.
No, but for me as a third person, that's how I see it.
That's how you feel, because probably
he hasn't done it to me.
He hasn't done it. Probably you are not in the camp, so you don't know what is going on there. For you are talking about defamation. The kind of things he has done to Funny.
But those people haven't said it.
No, wait. The kind of things he has done to Funny. You are talking about running his brand down. The kind of things he has done to Funny. And now people are calling Funny Face all sorts of names. It's enough.
Aweele.
Wait. It's enough to run Funny down.
Oh, Aweele, it's my time. I am the one talking.
For Funny to come out and do that video,
Sammy,
for people to be calling him all sorts of names, is enough to run him down.
No.
He did
it privately. He did it privately. The people can even testify.
That is why
the evidence is there. All the things you are saying about it is there. It's been captured.
You should say
Aweele.
They should say
Aweele.
He's not saying it.
What you're saying, I'm not saying they are not right. Maybe he did all the things you're saying. Maybe he did all the things you're saying. But I'm saying that you are treading on dangerous grounds because yours is evidential. It's been captured on tape. You said Bismark the joke told someone some things about Funny Face. We don't know about it unless those people come to tell us individually. But you calling him a chronic gossip is worldwide. You calling him what do you call it? The most coward person, blah blah blah. It's worldwide. It's been captured. So all the things you are saying are on records. Are the things he said on record?
So what are you trying to tell me, that I'm telling lies or what?
No, you're not getting me. All the things he has said, do you have them on record? Yours is on record because it's being captured. It's going worldwide.
Do you think I came to sit here to say something?
No, you're not getting me.
Do you think I didn't come to sit here to say something which will not be on record?
Listen, you are not
I came to sit here to talk.
Aweele.
So to talk, so it will be on record.
Aweele. Let me
so don't try.
Alright. I'm coming.
Anna shouldn't try to make me look stupid.
No,
Anna shouldn't try to intimidate me.
Okay, Aweele, then you are.
With this trend he's going.
Aweele.
Don't try to intimidate me.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you a simple question. Let me ask you a simple question. You said Bismark the joke. Now I'm doing you and Bismark. I'm taking Funny Face out because he'll probably come and fight his own fight. You said Bismark the joke did XYZ to you. You are saying it. I do not know. But you called him a chronic gossip.
Of course he is.
That one I know of it. It's evidential. I can prove it that you called him a chronic gossip. How do you back your own?
So you think I'll mention...
It's not about you. Yes. Okay. What if I say you are lying?
Wait. Okay, then say I'm lying.
No, what if I say...
Alright. So that's what I want to do. Hold it.
I don't think you get me. If you get me, I'm on your side, but you don't get me.
I am getting what you're saying.
I'm telling you to pull the brakes. Because
it's not about you.
If you get it, it's not about you. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, let's allow other people. Let's allow...
You know, if you go sleep,
gentlemen, I'm coming. I'll still give you the chance. At this stage, I know so many people have opinions. Aweele.
Who can testify to everything I'm saying? And people are ready to talk.
Good.
That is why I'm sitting here.
You can call in now 024-351-4732, and that is the number on the screen. If you also have any question, because we do the show with you, because you also spend your 2 hours wherever you are with us, we are also giving you the space to call in at this stage. You can also call to ask your own question. 024-351-4732. 024-351-4732. Now, Aweele, my question maybe before any of these guys will come in is, will Funny Face be happy when he hears you've said all these things?
Funny.
Or he'll take it cool? Was he aware you were coming on the show?
Funny knows I'm coming on the show.
He knows you are coming on the show?
He doesn't know what I'm coming to say.
Oh, okay. So, no, Arnold, wait too. Funny knows he's coming on the show.
But he doesn't know what
Wait, no. He knows he's coming on the show, and he's coming to talk on their issues. Okay. So it means whatever this man is talking about here, Funny Face has certified it. Yes. Hold it. Someone is on the line. Let's try to listen. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. Yes, your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Clark Pinto and I'm calling from London.
All right, Clark from London. Let's listen to you, boss.
I'm enjoying the program.
Thank you, sir.
And big ups to Sammy Flex as usual. I like the analysis. But what I want Arnold to do is to just hold on to his guns. Because maybe when the case reaches the court, Aweele will have a way of proving the facts. You understand? Arnold is trying to tell Aweele, which is of course the right thing to do, but maybe Aweele has got his own things behind to show, to prove that this is what the guy did. I'm talking about Bismark the joke. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Clark Pintua. He called us all the way from London. Let's come to Ghana. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, boss. Your name and where are you calling us from?
Hayford, Brekum.
All right, Brekum, Hayford.
I think show me a man show and managing of that says that and maybe a man TV and no problem. I mean, quite a little bit, I want to ask him, sir, in case that in this case happens to be in a court, will he be able to prove that with the evidence of Brexit now, Bismark the joke again, will he be able to come out with evidence of the fact that Bismark the joke is arrogant? That's my only concern around here. And as a brother, I'm still to make it that way.
Chief Charles, Okobri too. Okobri. US is here. Why? Okay, so we still have some minutes to go. You can also join us. 024. The number is on the screen. 024-351-4732. 024-351-4732. You can also call in to tell us what you think about the topics and what Aweele is telling us. Yes, I think I asked a question before the calls came in.
No, you said you would ask.
No.
Or you asked.
Yes, I asked a question.
Funny Face will be happy.
Okay, no, that one was even answered. That was what I said. Yeah, hello, good evening. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good evening. Dum phone back on na any komo. Yeah, hello? Hello, good evening. Yeah.
It's Gideon, your man.
Hey, Virginia. Gideon, Bibi Aboko.
Yeah, look at my show live, easy.
Chale, yanko, Gideon, then I will can Yamre Yasun.
When I mean, if I cry to the friend, I'm going to cry to the friend. I'm going to get a person from the channel. I'm going to cry to the friend.
I'm not, me not, somebody, I'm not number more than I am friend.
What for my meal?
Oh, okay, Mate, me the after the show. Why? Okay, can you tell me here? Your friend Aweele.
Sorry. When you send me a cost between Bismark the joke and Funny Face here. But for right now, the whole you classify it as gossip. Because the idea of like a sacra again on multiplying day, it's in the mouth details. One way that they cry again and now be a whole evidence or so more captain and crown on Tinia, Emma Montimere, Emma Casai. And the question that I'm going to say, some ways the Bismark back, and your friend is the Bismark the joke back. Look at the who defend a character, who say anything.
It's here to prove that. It's a very key question. I'm not able to say no. Ọ̀hún pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ sẹ́kítà àti àwọn àrùfẹ́ ni yìí. Nase ebase no kokota nase do ye dia go bet be ya no e jare ti na ye no na ono e ye ya no ono print ma bo the kind na na wo ba de e you know but if so on so in step because I want to in summer air course go nya e na before but at the same time no it's not his place to come and disclose all these things say that's what kokota dia let's say we are Manifest fairness as a witness there, then he can come and see what everybody knows. But for now, the one that they classify as gossip.
All right. Yes, I'm not back to Ghana. Where you near back of Virginia? You near back of Virginia and a friend. Yep, I'm not back to Ghana. Kofi Asamoah Ezabaladis. Kofi, good evening.
Good evening, my brother. Sammy of Legend Memory.
Martin. Kofi, yentiu.
Yeah, I think that the key comments be on the way though. I wonder
Yo, meanwhile.
I wonder how they.
Charlie, cool.
What play? The one in here, they do one well.
The share actually.
PR work enough for. Yeah, they do one well. I have some few questions. Then I want to ask you, say, first of all, you mentioned that Bismark has been doing things to run down the brand of Funny Face. In fact, you are called it evil. So doing things that a say Funny Face brand and all. But now you're on radio and calling Bismark a joke arrogant, you are calling him evil, you are calling him a lot of things.
Please, I've not said evil.
Yeah, you say he's arrogant or concerned. You know?
That I said.
And you don't find these things or words that is running down this man the joke's brand. They are saying that he because he said that. But you're doing the same thing. What does that make you? Because we say the only way to suppose the brand. And then I was she said you're in defense of an issue or in expression of your opinion. Oh, yeah, the same thing. Now, second question, let me say, are you speaking on behalf of Sammy Face? In other words, I want to say, if the things you are saying can be taken as coming from Sammy Face or authentic and factual, as reasons for Sammy Face recent uproar, and then again, I want to find out, you kept saying that Bismark is not talking to you, and that Bismark is not talking to this person, Bismark is not talking to this person, and then Jadam is on there. I want to find out, even you yourself, Funny Face, are there not people in your life that you are no longer talking to? Are there not, wasn't Lilwyn Funny Face friend? Wasn't Kalybos Funny Face friend, like you rightly mentioned? Wasn't Bismark the joke once upon a time Funny Face friend? He's not talking to them anymore. So the Obi what does it mean? Because you have to be careful what you say, because on your own kasa, you ask that questions. So I think on your own kasa. You have to say because on yet. So or because on your own kasa, because on yet, yeah. And then also another Funny Face, so what does that also make him or you? Because then you have control like man, your own kasa.
All right.
Giving you a finally.
Kofi, yeah, our time is up.
Yeah, I now kept giving you a hint. Say, slow down. But it's something when in the heat of the moment, there's some level of energy, as I work as a but there's something back, I said. Fortunately, and don't take this for granted, and call this for granted, and that's all. If somebody can even call this myself,
all right, Kofi, thank you. Let me do this one finally. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir. Your name and where are you calling us from? All right, Kofi, obey last caller. Your time as well.
Oh, thank you, Pastor. We appreciate that. Any opportunity to
yeah, that's it.
Some can be far away. So why don't you allow him now? Can you now say or didn't saw the car, the only. So allow the person to see.
Thank you.
So you do the year cocoa class and you know he knows what to do. So and then the sound, I don't know any better. But you know, can have an yard. One guy got one can. He came there to do purposely to defend his boss. So whatever happened, whether the boss I can't say can be, he's talking about what he knows. So he should allow the Aweele to talk whatever he knows. So we need to say, if you have got a little, if you got a, or do you know, okay, I don't go to the
Kofi, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Marco Pimpon show, no, Marco Pimpon. Yes, he nya Aweele. No can asem. On the nim get your buy. On the nim the nim. O anod unim the unim. Enti yem fan common. Aweele final words na yempon. Our time is up.
My final words. Arnold.
Aweele.
You're talking about court and other things.
Yes.
One thing you need to know is that one of the ways the court determines issues is also by witnesses. Good. And from what Kofi Asama was saying, I have outlined, I came here purposely to make people understand, say, what is going on between Kalybos, Lilwyn, is because of Bismark. Because everybody is asking, say, I don't know about meeting, I don't know about meeting. My issue is very simple. When Bismark stops talking,
BBR to be trapped.
All
right. All right. Any final word from you?
Yes, you on Jai Kasa. To me, my Jai Kasa.
Okay.
Wrap up.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm sure we will end it here. Do you still insist Tiaso should come on the show?
Look, once I'm Bisan Sem, Kofi Asama say, my Bisan Sem be brave, BC. When Tiaso comes.
No, do you insist?
I insist Tiaso should come. So that some of the insem now may be Bisan.
I come and answer.
I am more.
Sammy.
Tiaso has information.
Tiaso, where is Tiaso's allegiance?
To Funny Face.
Tiaso's allegiance is to Funny Face.
Yes.
Where is his allegiance?
For now, to Funny Face
So
as
we
well.
don't hear anything different from Tiaso.
So can we also can we also put out an open invitation to Bismark and
people pro Bismark? If we have to be fair, let's do people pro Bismark.
I will insist that
Tiaso can come.
Yes.
But I
So
know
after
listeners
Tiaso-
who hear anything
after
different
Sa-
from the line.
Same figure.
Aweele is doing. It wouldn't be the same.
He'll
thing.
come and
So let's get pro Bismark.
If you like,
SSC
from
questions.
Bismark and after that bring, I don't know how you do it, but I'm telling you,
That
Bismark
Tiaso
cannot
should come.
disprove anything that I've said.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Aweele, our special guest today, to give us more information on the Funny Face and Friends Saga. I believe we've heard something. Tomorrow, all things being equal, you will get Tiaso. Tiaso was actually built to be on the show until we had some power issues. Yes, somewhere last week.
Last week Wednesday.
Yes, last week Wednesday. Yes, we had some power issues. Tiaso could not come on air. But tomorrow, we will listen to Tiaso, and maybe after that compilation, we will try our best on Wednesday to get pro Bismark the Joke or Bismark the Joke himself to be on the show to clear some of these things. Thank you so much, Arnold Mason and Levanyo Mason from Vibes in 5 Media. And Arnold says you guys should watch out for Vibes in 5 TV. It is coming, so watch out for that as well. Thanks to Kwame Dazi from City FM Online, and of course Aweele from I forgot the name of your production. Bilika Production. He is also here. Thanks to the production team led by Rastaman, Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, and also to Yao Lapiji, as well as For Real Mesa, to Tilly Akuanipa, MC Berima, and our main man, Pacorage, aka Pesos Range. If you want to also do live, Pacorage is ready to do that for you. Thanks for sharing our videos. Thanks for staying on with us. And again, thanks for your call. Tomorrow, 8 p.m., we will be seated once again to do another edition of the Showbiz Daily. Remember, after this, if you want to watch the rest of the video, you can watch that on Sammy Flex TV on YouTube. Why don't you subscribe so that you can always get the latest videos? My name is Sammy Flex. We're out of here. Thank you.